The 1999 Connecticut State Quarter is part of the 50 State Quarters program initiated by the United States Mint, which commemorated each state with a unique design on the reverse of the quarter. This program was immensely popular and ran from 1999 to 2008, with 5 new quarters released each year in the order that the states ratified the Constitution or were admitted to the Union. The 50 State Quarters program. The 50 State Quarters program was a 10-year initiative by the United States Mint to honor each of the 50 states with a unique quarter design. The program began in 1999 and continued until 2008, with 5 quarters released each year in the order that the states ratified the Constitution or were admitted to the Union. The primary goal of this program was to create a collectible series that would engage the public in learning more about the history and heritage of the United States. Each quarter's design was selected through a process that involved input from the state's governor, a design advisory committee, and the U.S. Mint. The 50 State Quarters program had a profound impact on coin collecting and the broader public's interest in numismatics. It is considered one of the most successful initiatives by the United States Mint, significantly increasing the number of coin collectors and raising public awareness about the history and heritage of the states. Educational value. The program provided an excellent educational opportunity, especially for younger audiences. Each quarter's design was rich with historical and cultural significance, sparking interest in state histories, symbols, and notable landmarks. Many schools incorporated the state quarters into their curricula, using them as tools to teach geography, history, and civics. Economic impact. From an economic perspective, the 50 State Quarters program generated substantial revenue for the United States Mint. It encouraged coin collecting on a scale not seen in decades, with many people collecting rolls or sets of the quarters. The increased demand for quarters also meant that many coins were taken out of circulation, effectively reducing the money supply and contributing to seigniorage the profit made by the government from minting coins. The 1999 Connecticut Quarter is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. Its depiction of the Charter Oak not only honors an important symbol of Connecticut's fight for self-governance, but also connects collectors and the public with the state's rich historical narrative. While most Connecticut quarters are worth their face value, those in uncirculated condition, proof versions, or featuring errors can hold additional value for collectors. The 50 State Quarters program, with its educational impact and economic success, has left a lasting legacy, demonstrating the power of coins to tell stories and engage the public. Errors and varieties. Certain errors or varieties of the 1999 Connecticut Quarter can be more valuable to collectors. Some of these errors might include off-center strikes, coins that are not properly aligned during the minting process, die cracks or cuts, raised lines or blobs on the coin's surface caused by a damaged die. Double die, doubling of the design elements due to a misalignment during the striking process. Values for error coins can vary widely, often ranging from $100 to $1,000 or more, depending on the type and severity of the error. Connecticut's selection and design process. Connecticut was the 5th state to join the Union, doing so on January 9, 1788. The design selection process for the Connecticut Quarter involved a statewide competition, allowing residents to submit their ideas and concepts. A committee reviewed these submissions and selected the Charter Oak design, which was then approved by Governor John G. Rowland and forwarded to the U.S. Mint for production. Design details. Obverse design. The obverse front of the 1999 Connecticut Quarter features the familiar profile of George Washington, the first President of the United States. This design, created by John Flanagan, has been a staple on the quarter since 1932. The inscriptions on the obverse include: future prospects. The long-term value of the 1999 Connecticut Quarter will likely be influenced by several factors. Collector demand. Continued interest in the 50 State Quarter series will support the market for these coins. As newer generations of collectors emerge, the demand for complete sets may increase. Condition rarity. High-grade examples of the 1999 Connecticut Quarter, especially those graded MS67 or higher, may see appreciation in value due to their relative scarcity. Historical significance. The enduring historical significance of the Charter Oak and Connecticut's role in American history may also contribute to the coin's long-term desirability. Conclusion. The 1999 Connecticut Quarter is a notable piece of American numismatic history, representing both the state of Connecticut and the larger 50 state quarters program. Its design, featuring the historic charter oak, captures an important moment in the state's history and symbolizes the values of independence and self-governance. For collectors, the 1999 P Connecticut Quarter offers an opportunity to own a piece of the popular State Quarter series. Whether acquired in circulated, uncirculated, or proof condition, this coin holds both historical and numismatic value. As with all collectibles, the coin's future value will depend on its condition, collector demand, and ongoing interest in the 50 State Quarters program. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, the 1999 P Connecticut Quarter is a worthy addition to any collection, offering a tangible connection to Americus. The 1999 P Connecticut Quarter is part of the 50 State Quarters program, which was launched by the United States Mint in 1999. This program aimed to celebrate each state in the Union by featuring a unique design on the reverse side of the quarters. The Connecticut Quarter was the last coin released in 1999, following Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Georgia. James Farrell and features the charter oak, a large white oak tree that played a crucial role in Connecticut's history. The inscriptions: the charter oak, Connecticut, 1788 and 1999. The designer's initials TJF near the base of the tree. The charter oak's significance: the charter oak is a significant symbol in Connecticut's history. According to legend, in 1687, the English Governor-General Sir Edmund Andros attempted to seize the Royal Charter of 1662, which granted Connecticut a considerable degree of self-governance. To protect the charter, Captain Joseph Wadsworth reportedly hid it in the hollow of a great white oak tree, which later became known as the Charter Oak. This event symbolizes the state's resistance to tyranny and its commitment to self-governance and independence. The charter oak remained a prominent symbol in Connecticut until it fell during a storm in 1856. Mintage and production. Minting details: the 1999 P Connecticut Quarter was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, indicated by the P mint mark on the obverse side of the coin. The total mintage for this coin was approximately 688,744,000, making it one of the higher mintage state quarters from the series. Distribution and circulation. Like all quarters in the 50 State Quarters program, the Connecticut Quarter was released into general circulation. The coins were also available in mint sets, proof sets, and in rolls and bags directly from the U.S. Mint. The program was incredibly popular, with many people collecting the quarters as they were released. Collecting the 1999 P Connecticut Quarter. Numismatic value. The value of a 1999 P Connecticut Quarter can vary depending on its condition and whether it has any special attributes. Here are the typical values based on condition. Circulated condition. In circulated condition, the 1999 P Connecticut Quarter is generally worth its face value of 25 cents. However, quarters in better condition can fetch slightly higher prices. Uncirculated condition. Uncirculated coins, those that have not been used in commerce, can be worth more.